Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On this sunny day, I'm Aviva Tanzani. I will deliver material about paranormal activity phenomena. Ladies and gentlemen, why? Why are most people afraid of paranormal activity? Like we will feel scared when we see a chair moving by itself. We when we see a mysterious shadow. It's turned out not a human. Certainly something like this. It will give us the goosebumps, right? Today I will talk about the paranormal activity into three main points. The first is the what is their reason for doing that? There is mean the ghost. And the second is why if they want to communicate with us, is always move the object around. And the last is the why are humans afraid of things like this? Okay, the first one is the every time paranormal activity occurs, of course, we always ask a question, right? Why do they do things like this? Why is the purpose? Is it to scare us or just for fun or even want to communicate with us as a living people, right? Many questions are asked, of course. Most of them just want to communicate with us as if they want to convey something, but we as a living people always misunderstand them, which causes us to be like pretending not to see. Because every time we serve them, sometimes bad must be always happens. Like the movie Conjuring, okay, in which the film shows scary paranormal activity. How come it that so bad? Because the family that occupies the house is not the Baptist yet, or lack or faith in the God makes us easy to possess and take advantage of. And the second is they always move the object around to show that we are here like that. But why are they only moving the object? Because the object are easier and they only have the energy to move object. Even light are often to their target too. By turning off the light, they can easily access this world because they're like a dark. And the last is the why are we afraid of phenomena like this? It all depends on ourselves too. Whether we will look weak or strong in front of them. The weaker we are, the more become their target. Sometimes they need to visual to insert their soul into a weak human body. This is what they call a possession. Does anyone have the courage to see object moving by their own, or even linking and waiting for this happen? It's also hard to research astral, and because the first is that they are invisible. Because only a few people can see them directly, these are called indigo people. I feel that I am also in indigo, but I'm still confused about this because I always see them in my home, and I'm wondering if I have that gift or they just show it for free to me. And the second is that they are strong in attacking awake human souls and will incite us to follow them to hell or into their world. And less is difficult to tame and difficult to observe because they can go and come suddenly, and we never know. There are many levels of astral beings. The strongest can be called a devil or demons, who has a very brutal. And even we are possessed by a demon that we must be purified again. All this material that I present today come from the film The Conjuring. I use that film for my reference. So this all from me. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.